This is one code base, a few teams, a bunch of tools, and 100 plus websites. I'm Albert Hughes, product owner in the School of Humanities and Sciences IT team, where I oversee the development and roadmap of the school's Drupal based web platform product that supports 100 plus HNS departments, programs, labs, and other groups. I work closely with cross functional teams and get to play around with a suite of modern technology products and tools. I'm a proud member of the HNS IT Web Services team. We are 100% remote and geographically distributed. I'm in Houston, Texas. Three team members are in the Bay Area. One person is in Sacramento and another in Seattle. Our primary communication is done through Slack. We meet weekly as a team over Zoom for co working sessions where we go through Asana to review and discuss our projects, initiatives, and tasks. We start off each meeting with the icebreaker and aim to be as productive and collaborative as possible. The entire HNS IT team meets 3 times a year in person for strategy, planning, and team building sessions where we use Miro to document our strategic exercises. For longer form documentation, spreadsheets, slides, we use a shared Google Drive. The HNS Drupal platform is built using the latest version of Drupal 10. It's a multi site installation where there's one shared code base for individual standalone websites that have their own databases, URLs, and content. The websites share core features such as integrations with Stanford events, courses, people profiles, and have configurable design options to make each site visually unique. The web team works with site editors in setting up new websites, helping with content, monitoring accessibility. For new feature requests, bug fixes, and maintenance, we work with 2 development teams. Stanford Web Services, which does a lot of back-end work, DevOps, integrations, they manage our request in Jira. For Kitchens is an external vendor that does a lot of front-end work, some back-end work. They manage our request in ClickUp. Both teams submit work to GitHub. We have a manual and automated testing process throughout our workflow. Within GitHub, Codeception is doing some automated testing with PHP unit testing. Tugboat is a tool that creates pull request. For each pull request, it creates a preview environment that can be shared via URL. Diffie is a visual diff tool that compares work on stage to production. We use Site Improve to monitor accessibility issues, broken link, and other common website issues. Our websites are hosted on Acquia Cloud, which has a dev, stage, and production environment. A common thread amongst all of these tools that we use is that AI has been introduced and integrated to all of them in some form or fashion, typically to summarize or surface information. There's also the integration between these different tools. And so there's a need to share information amongst each tool, and then also the need to surface all of the information to one place. And so those are areas where we've been experimenting, exploring, and finding ways to kind of modernize and continue to improve our processes. Another tool to leave you with is Workona. It's a tab manager allowing you to save groups of URLs. So we have those 100 plus websites grouped by web property type, department, program, HSDO, labs, and others. And we can easily get to all of the web pages. We can open them up individually, or within Workona, you can click a button and open an entire group, tabs for each group. So that is one code base, a few teams, a bunch of tools, and 100 plus websites. I wanted to say thank you and hope everyone has a great IT unconference.